what I notice with virtue signaling is the person, what's going on psychologically for the person who is virtue signaling, is trying to desperately fit in with some kind of crowd or some kind of tribal group. But really what's going on in that, and that, pretending to be virtuous, is what tends to happen is they get a tiny little buzz of feeling good, and then they crash because their esteem is so low, because they're trying to get their whole identity and their self-worth from others, with identifying with others. And they go around in this vicious cycle. And this is why the virtue signaling becomes more and more extreme, because these people, what they do is they signal to each other how virtuous I am, without actually understanding that virtue is the way you obtain value. The means of virtue is about action. And very few of these people actually act. They just signal, hey, look at me, how virtuous I am. And as a result, what happens is they don't feel any better. They think they should feel better, but they don't feel any better. So what it means is, I must be failing. I need to do this even more. And I need to do this even more. And this is what ends up with people tearing down statues, climbing up buildings, etc., because they really believe that the more virtuous, that they're failing somehow. So they need to be even more virtuous. The truly virtuous man, or the truly proud man, etc., doesn't need to signal his virtue at all. He lives his life, he acts accordingly, and you see his virtue in action. He doesn't need to signal to anyone.